why I pulled you over? Because it's got to be Tuesday night. That means it's going to have a great night. I'm Brian Rushwood, live in Austin, Texas, joined as always by my BFF, formerly of OAK. It's JRY, Justin Robert Young.
Well, I mean, it's two formerly of OAK. Ladies and gentlemen, joining us in the studio, in the cardboard box, in the parking lot of the Backspin, not the shitty one on Slaughter.
That's right.
We won't tell you where it is, though. It is the one and only Darren Kitchen.
Hey,
What's up?
There we go.
What's cooking?
How did you survive the freeze?
Oh, I just got cozy, man. Who doesn't
Did
love
you?
a snow day? I feel like we're allowed
Me.
to say that. In
I know
Austin.
I didn't like it.
Yeah,
I
we're
couldn't
not-
take my child to preschool.
Oh, well, you made those life decisions.
You did sign up for.
I did.
For
That was
whole
part
day.
of the
yeah.
process.
Yeah. Yeah, but some days are better than others.
I bet.
Yeah.
I bet it's one of those where you look back and you're like, overall, always worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some days I wish daycare was open.
All right. Just before we went live or started recording, somebody was shitting on Star Trek, and I feel like I have to stand up for late stage Star Trek. Yeah, you want to?
No.
Unpack your
Now,
case,
for the
officer?
record, it was Justin shitting on Star Wars.
No, I said I
No,
didn't know
saying
what to expect from it.
What the hell's going on with Star Wars?
Well-
is what he's kind of essentially saying, right?
Well, because Kathleen Kennedy, the woman who ran Lucasfilm, so
Okay.
not only Star Wars, but Indiana Jones and anything else in the Lucasfilm purview, she is now gone. So there will be a new
R.I.P.
person running Lucasfilm.
Dave Filoni.
Yeah.
Filoni
I was hoping I didn't read that, but
Oh,
maybe.
you were hoping that was a fever dream.
We're moving on.
All right.
I hope for better things. And then it became a Star Trek question, which is now under new management as well. But
Well,
in fact, that's under new ownership.
I say I only bring up Star Trek because two reasons. Well, one, you can't have a Star Wars conversation without also bringing up Star Trek.
Yeah.
Because you're like, what am I? May the Force be with you.
Yeah.
And the other thing is
The
similar.
line between being gay and autistic.
There you go.
Star Wars and Star
real
Trek.
quick, breaking news: the Backspin on Slaughter has 3.5 stars. That's not an indictment of the Slaughter Lane. It's an
We're just
indication.
not telling you which backspin we're at.
It's just we're at. Just think of how much better the one we're at is.
We won't tell you, but there are two.
I mean, like to put it in perspective, this is a pretty nice joint considering that we're in a cardboard box
Yeah.
canonically behind that backspin.
canonically behind the backspin.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead.
In any event, the same thing that's happening with Star Wars right now started happening with Star Trek maybe a decade ago, which is we're in late stage Star Trek. And now we're entering late stage Star Wars where there was speaking of canonical, there were the canonical elements,
Yeah.
with Star Wars, for better or worse. If it started with the word episode, and I'm going to somehow count 1 through 3,
Yeah.
but those were canon. In the same way that if I bring up Star Trek, all right, if it's TOS or TNG or Voyager or Deep Space Nine, that's proper Star Trek. Hell, even Enterprise, proper Star Trek. Everything what happens is you get a long gap. Anytime you get a long gap,
Yeah.
and then you kind of get a series reboot situation, you've left enough time for things to fester. And that's what happened with Star Wars. That's what happened with Star Trek. We've seen it with James Bond. There was, a big chasm between the Sean Connery, Roger Moore Bond, and then your Pierce
Brosnan.
your best Bond, your Pierce Brosnan Bond, and
Yeah, but that would be the argument that it's fine because you can get Pierce Brosnan.
the argument is that you're constantly reinventing for a new generation.
Yeah.
And so, as fellow millennials in the Zennials, yeah, for sure. It depends on who we're trying to placate, but as
Brian,
Zennials,
we're trying to placate you.
Okay.
yeah, we're trying to be like we're more
Because you're X,
we're more
right?
Gen
Oh my
X
God,
than-
I'm so over it.
You're
I'm
X'd up.
Yeah, no, children, babies, all of you, walk it
Yeah.
off. Go punch someone on a playground.
Yeah, for sure. Well, what do you think? Do you think that it has any merit though that we're in late stage Star Wars in the same
To
way
be
that we're in
honest,
late stage Star Trek?
I reacted defensively the moment you said it. I bristled, and the more, almost instantly, I realized the moment you compared it to Star Trek, I was on board because whatever the collapse is of Star Trek was needed, because now, look, it's not universally great, but they're doing interesting things. Lower Decks was freaking great. Market a thing, pretend it's going to be a comedy show. Secretly, it's just an awesome follow-up to The Next Generation. It's that's great. Brave New World, or what is it? Yeah, Bold New, whatever the
Brave New, no.
No, but there's also been some
Something New
terrible
Worlds.
ones. Let's not discount that there have been terrible
Oh,
ones.
I definitely
in the
watched
mix
that
as well.
Section 71, whatever one. That thing was.
and the one with the spore drive and the mushrooms, like,
Yeah.
again, total crap.
Right.
But
I
but
heard
watch
it. I
'cause
heard
it's
in.
Star Trek.
Here's my point: is once you've got nothing to lose, man, you could get interesting. And right now, Trek is flat out more interesting. Now, if we're talking about,
Don't they have?
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
So-
In the new Starfleet show, don't they have a hologram American?
Do they really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious. No, I hear amazing things about Lower Decks. I've seen like half of an episode, and I thought it was hilarious.
oh, you got to
and
watch. No,
thoughtful.
it's
I hear it's
unironically
Strange
just
New Worlds,
amazing.
not
Okay.
Brave New Worlds.
Nice. You know, Star Wars, early in its kind of like franchise reboot under, new baby daddy, it was good with those original Mando seasons with some of the original stuff. You're like, oh, okay, I'm kind of getting used to
Yo,
it.
hold
was
on, real
just a
quick.
cash
Breaking
grab.
news. Do you see this marketing for Starfleet Academy?
Yeah, it's for teens.
Wait, where are the chicks in green? Okay, it's a chick in green, but it's not a green chick.
Yeah,
I
no.
like that they put her in a green top, knowing that it would be in a nod. But shouldn't she just be green?
You'd think so.
Well, one of these is for One Tree Hill. The other's for Starfleet Academy.
Oh, I was about to say, is that Dawson's Creek?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At any rate, my point is,
It's not well reviewed, the Starfleet Academy.
But it's not for us. Once
Who
we
is
once
it
we
for?
acknowledge, I would imagine that the
Gen Z?
basically
Gen Z's thirsting for a Starfleet Academy show?
Okay, so like any generation, right?
You're
They grow
chopped, Unk. I'm watching Starfleet Academy.
This is why you can't.
are
let,
we cooked?
yeah.
This is why you can't
Chat,
let your
is this
series-
real? Starfleet Academy.
You can't let your series have such a pause. The reason that you reinvent is because your market are those kids that have like good feeling memories of like getting Domino's and watching Star Trek with their dad in their ages like 8 through 18, and then they go off into the world, and then a new thing comes out, and they're like, oh my God, this is gonna be my insert whatever it was. Of course, for us, it was TNG. And if you take a pause, you lose that. So who is it for? Yeah, of course it's for if Gen Z is currently those the 24 to 34-year-olds that have the most money to spend on stupid
They're
stuff.
not, though. That word, the shit they're spending their money on is so diffused that the thing that makes your theory fall apart is that we used to only have a limited menu of channels to spend money. Now we have infinite. All the money that's being spent are on somebody's Twitch chat where they're yelling about something that either we have no idea about or making fun of people making shows that they think are for them. Like, that's the only thing. Like, there's a million different ways to spend money. So it's like, all right, so they do this Starfleet show, but the Starfleet show is really for old nerds.
Yeah.
They're for old nerds who want to,
But
they
they don't,
like,
but they
oh,
don't want to make it for. Trust me, they don't want to make it just for old nerds because that is a
everything
a
is shrinking.
diminishing. That
No,
is- yeah.
yes, no, but everything's diminishing.
then
That's
it's
my
just-
point.
Then if that's really the case, then
Yes.
it's just a cash grab for whoever's left as a fan still.
Cash
and it is not,
grab.
And it is not then creating new fans and furthering the series.
No, yeah, it's not.
But also, you're
Nothing
absolutely right.
can- no.
The old model is done. So because
We
of
are
that,
in the world where you cannot create new fans. That's my belief. There's no more new fans. There's only old fans and fans that once looked at you and now might take a second look. That's it.
So you're saying they're only fans. Oh, hang on. I'm sorry. I just got a message on my metas as I was saying that. Something about. Oh, I'm gonna.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. Update your credit card.
I want to check this. Yeah, I was about to lose out on.
Yeah, you just want to make sure that you're.
I can't believe I got that text and it was just for me. Oh my
It was
God.
no. That you have to make sure that you keep your creator account up to date. That's so your direct deposit can hit.
But yeah,
Brian, what do you think about Darren's OnlyFans account?
Man, I look forward to finding out what just happened. But I suspect I won't.
About
Oh, I don't know.
no, we were talking about there's no new fans.
yeah. We didn't say nude fans. We said new fans. NEW.
Yeah. Well, so I wonder. I don't know. It seems like there's back around the campfire when the shaman would tell stories. You could just grab whatever story off the shelf. This seems like a Hercules story, and then you start telling a Hercules story, and it didn't matter.
Yeah.
But then we're 150 years into the failed experiment of copyright, where it's like mine, not yours, or whatever. And so now it's like, you want to tell a good spy story? Great. Can you make space lasers part of it? And you get Andor. And on the one hand, it's not great that there's terribly restrictive rules and all this shit. But on the other hand, I like that giant gobs of brain melting amounts of money get spent. Unfortunately, then you spend a bunch of it to de-age somebody and do tentacle porn.
Well, that's
Keep going on that last thought.
yeah,
Where were you?
I was
I like
about to say
you were
that's-
cooking.
glory.
Yeah.
Stranger Things somehow managed to spend $480 million. And the bulk of the budget was to de-age somebody below the age of consent.
Yeah, for
to
hentai.
have
Yeah.
veiny tentacles go down his throat.
Yeah.
And then they managed to have the rest of it look like it was shot on a porn set or something.
No, it looked like shit.
Right?
Everything looked like.
$480 million.
By the end of it, it was just like two people sitting on a middle shot, just being like, "Oh my God, I can't believe hell's here!"
Nothing but reactions.
Whoa! All these hell flies are here. Oh, yeah, man.
I feel for
The
that.
promise. All right, Brian.
Yes.
You are somebody for whom literally staked a portion of your career on the idea of the old media world dying and a new beautiful future being born from it. And all of the prophecies that you built Cord Killers on have come true. Do you believe that we are
Why'd you
better
do this to
off
us? Why'd you
than
do
we
this?
were before?
I was about to say, I have to be very careful whatever I prophesy on Cord Killers. That's the one program that I've been batting 1,000 on, so I'm very
Yeah.
careful. I have to. Today, actually, it makes me glad because today our lead story was about the CEO of YouTube talking about calm down, creators. Here, let me see if I can find this letter. Did you read this letter?
I did not. No, I didn't read the letter that the CEO of YouTube sent out to the world.
creators.
To creators.
Yeah.
To calm them down?
Well, no, just to. I mean, it was very calming.
By the way, Darren, you should be very attuned to this. Don't you have the oldest continuous YouTube channel?
I host the longest running channel on YouTube.
What?
Yeah. We literally we found an API that was open where we could put in our channel and find out its ID number. And then we ran it
was
back.
one.
No, it wasn't one, but we ran it back incrementally. And then we checked latest post on every single channel that existed before us. And we did this, by the way, 10 years ago. And they were all dead. channels.
So they may come back, but you're the only unbroken. You're the Yangling Logger of
And
YouTube.
you know what it is, Brian? I am at 998,000 subscribers on YouTube, having just passed 20 years on the platform. So I figure based on my metrics, we're probably going to hit it in like February or March, which is going to be exciting. I'm looking forward to the plaque. But moreover, it makes me feel really good as somebody who is now a member of the hacking whatever community.
A chopped unk.
That gets to say, follow your dreams, and in 20 years, you might make it.
Yeah.
Persistence.
Yeah. Well,
That's all you
not,
need.
But not here. Join a new thing.
Yeah.
Because that's what Darren did. Found a new thing and joined it. And then you could be a chopped unk getting a plaque in 20 years.
So I've had to explain on the morning live streams. I've started going back through the entire back catalog of Scam School, just telling all the behind the scenes tales and stuff. And it was very weird to explain the bang your head, episode 3 of Scam School. Put the quarter on the head, dude knocks himself out,
I
right?
love that one.
Yeah.
Classic.
How many views do you think that episode has?
10 million.
14,000.
What?
Yes.
It's such a classic.
Yes, but the reason it has 14,000 is because all of the other times it got viewed were when it was an RSS feed back when Revision 3 thought they were competing with YouTube. How crazy
It
is
was
that?
an RSS feed.
What's an RSS feed? This smash cut, Darren's constant debate with his significant otter. Am I a podcaster, guys? Am I?
I mean, it depends.
Yeah. I had an
are you
RSS
pitching or
feed
catching?
until Revision 3 stole it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Stole your
Stole it.
RSS
Stole
feed.
my RSS feed.
Run
man.
amok.
All those people
40
refreshing
RSS
their,
feeds
their
and a mule.
iPod touches.
Yeah.
And then they're like, where's my hack show?
But regardless, I started it with an RSS feed. In fact, several. There was an RSS feed for your XVID download, an RSS feed for your WMV.
Yep.
We
Yep.
had a special H.264 you could put on your iPod. That
Man,
one
okay.
was 360 by 180. You could watch that postage stamp.
That actually is, and I think we're coming back. You talked about late stage Trek. I think we're kind of at late stage YouTube or media in general, because I'm starting to notice, I don't know, now that everything is, they're calling it the abundance crisis, which I love because it's such an ironic name. But
We've got too much.
I mean, it's literally a problem for the creators out there. Is just robots are churning out. What do you want? Great, that exists. There's also a backstory. Here's a wiki. Here's everything. But what it reminds me of is those days where you could only track in context from what people would refer to stuff. For example, Revision 3, early days of BitTorrent, they would make agreements with, I think, Views, VUZE or SE, back when it
Vuzix.
was a BitTorrent clients, or
yeah.
Azurius, right?
Oh, yeah.
Right. Azure, yeah. But my point being, like, it was side by side with their pirating and their porn,
Because they
and
would
then it's
watch
like,
it and they would
learn a
see
trick.
How many seeders, how many leechers, and they would count those as views.
Yeah. Well, I mean, actually, I don't know how many of those even got counted because of the peer-to-peer stuff.
All right. Call who
Jim
call?
Louderback.
Louderback?
Call J-Lo.
Did you count the cedars and the leechers?
There's part of me that
It
you know
might
what?
have just been the cedars.
Jimmy. Jimmy, did you count the cedars? You count the leechers? Back in the day, Jimmy, did you count the cedars and the leechers? You fucking leecher counter, you. I'll
Honest-
bet you fucking did.
Those days remind me of what magazine must have been like in terms of their reach.
Yeah.
You know, never mind the fact
This
that they all
pallet
ended up
went
in a
out
landfill.
the door and never went anywhere.
No, it's funny. Like, as literally, I think probably tomorrow, the Washington Post is going to be like entirely gutted, and newspapers will pretty much be dead at that point. At least the concept of like anything, like the Post Gazette went down in Pittsburgh, the Washington Post is about to get gutted. But I remember when I was not an intern, but I was doing an intern's job at the South Florida Sun Sentinel. And I remember two dudes who were on the web team that were really, really nice. They were like, yeah, we have stock in Tribune Media, and they just got popped in their second circulation scandal, which meant that somebody found that there was a warehouse where they had a bunch of newspapers that hadn't been read, and that was counting against their circulation, and because that's what they were selling ad rates on, and that's what kept the newspaper afloat. And they're like, I think that that's a big creak in the Titanic, and we're all going to eventually die. And granted, it took a long time for the water to fill into that boat, but yeah, it eventually came for everybody.
It's almost like the ClickBots had an analog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
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 I don't want to get in trouble with.
Please don't.
Okay. Well, I sent you guys an email. You could, and I got a document loaded up, and I kind of, we probably shouldn't, but also kind of looking at it, a little leaked document from back in the day,
Oh, wow.
right?
Oh, shit.
Right?
Wow. Literal 2007 complete stats.
Whoa. Whoa.
Can I say this?
Whoa.
Yeah. let me just.
Whoa. Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying is all. Dig Nation was crushing it. January 2007.
So these are all right. We are looking right now
Whoa.
at 2007 Look,
allegedly.
number one.
Allegedly.
Welcome to the Chopped Unk podcast.
Damn.
A
Look at-
podcast by and for exclusively Chopped Unks.
I mean,
But we now have hot shit.
dude.
Real 2007 numbers from Revision 3.
Hey, whoa, guys. If you turn it sideways and look at Miss October. Wow. No, seriously, Dignation, October. Damn.
Oh, I think this is pre-scam school. Now I'm looking at
This
it.
is pre-Hack 5 as well, sadly.
Oh, you know what?
Techzilla's
Hold on.
not even on it.
Holy shit.
I'll be right back.
Over
Oh,
a milli. Over a milli for
yeah.
Dignation.
Close to 2 milli.
Yeah, in October. Yeah.
Mm.
God damn. What else
Wow.
were the big heavy hitters? Pixel Perfect.
Oh, man. Pixel Perfect was great.
You know,
And
man,
System.
This reminds me of the web. Remember the web?
Yeah.
That was a place that started with WWW.
Hey, you know who's really lagging?
What?
Actually, no, they did pretty good. Totally rad show.
Oh, don't.
Oh, no.
Don't
Yeah.
say
Yeah,
proud. They're
whatever happened to those guys?
Video games.
I'll bet you they never reinvented the Predator.
Yeah. iFanboy, so good, dude. This was like,
Yeah, shout out to Ron Richards.
yeah.
Yeah, the problem is we can't really make jokes about these
Oh.
because like we know
This is-
all
this
these
is-
people.
Yeah, it turns out
so
that
this is
everybody's
so
a
early.
smart guy.
No, hang on. This
It
is
turns out we know all these people, and if we make funny jokes to make each other laugh, like it's something that could get clipped, and then a friend of ours might have their feelings hurt. But I don't know. They'd get it. They know it, right?
This is
They know it.
literally. This must literally be the beginnings of the Jim Louderback era of Revision 3, because Infected by Martin Sargent is on here, which I only know exists because as soon as he was CEO, he basically just hired, not basically, he did a lot of great things, but also hired a lot of great talent from the former Tech TV era, including Martin Sargent, gave him his own show. Looking at the numbers now, wow. Some good, some not, regardless. Previous CEO, do you remember? Previous to J-Lo?
No,
He likes being called that, by the way.
J Lo,
Yeah, J-Lo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jimmy Louds.
Jimmy Louds.
Yeah.
All right.
Previous CEO.
Previous CEO.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jay Adelson.
Yep.
Remember that name?
Of course. Yeah.
Are you kidding me? We had him on. We had him on this very program.
You're kidding me.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
Oh,
know
no,
that
he's-
episode.
we got him to fuck up his own site so bad that people said, I refuse to believe Jay Adelson would condone this. And then Jay Adelson showed up saying, I condoned this.
No, that
Oh,
was
that's amazing.
one of our first. This is like
How long ago is this? Because
Oh.
Jay Adelson's a legend.
no, this is like ancient lore, but like pre-podcast for certainly pre-twit.
Yeah.
When it was just us live streaming, fucking around, we decided to see if we could find a viral video and push it as high as we could on Dig.
Dig was so easy to game.
Yes, and it
I
was.
did that on my IRC channel. Like,
Yeah.
So easily.
And but we were doing it live.
Yeah.
And we were proving how easy it was to game. And it got taken down. and then
By a
it-
mod,
and then
Right,
and
'cause
then
Jay Adelson was involved with Dig at that time.
but then he
Co-founder.
But then it reappeared, and Jay Adelson was like, "No, they're doing a thing. Let him go."
That's great.
Let him cook.
You know that guy is literally why Hack 5 ended up on Rev 3.
Really?
Yeah. I saw a tweet. I hopped on
Chopped Unk podcast.
saw a tweet. I hopped on an IRC channel. It was Techzilla had just brought on Veronica Belmont from
What did she do?
From I don't know,
Whatever.
but from Buzz Out Loud.
Yep.
And so this was all within my purview at that time. And I just hopped on IRC as Hack 5 Darren, immediately get a DM from Jay Adelson. We start talking red box, blue box, phone freak goodness, because I guess he's of the era. Not even I guess. I literally hacked the gate to his house.
Nice.
Using Netcat and a bash script. It was really fun. Did a little man in the middle attack. Anyway, that's why I'm here, because I got hit up by Jay Adelson on IRC, and he's like, "Oh, come to the live Dignation in New York."
Oh, wait a minute.
Boodaloop, beedly boo.
I think you were at that live Dignation.
Yeah, no, that was where was where I pitched Operation iScam, the thing that caused us to get the number 3 and number 7 top slots on all of iTunes.
Yep.
Yeah, I recorded that with my, what was it called, a flip cam or something? I had one of those.
Oh,
stupid
that means
candy bars.
that means you got to see the EVP trick live.
That was wild. That was quite the time.
That was
to be alive.
man. That was the best illusion I ever put together. It was beautiful while it worked. And then I remember where I was when fucking Steve Jobs, not content to have all the money in the world, he's in the middle of talking about the iPhone. He goes, and the best part of the new iPhone, looks right down the barrel of the camera, is that Brian Brushwood's EVP trick won't work anymore.
Wait, no, it worked.
No.
Post iPhone?
Why not?
No. Early iPhone, it worked great, but then they introduced the infrared filter, which had nothing to do with the actual ghost that I would summon every night.
Lame-o.
No, it was a real haunted tape.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a real haunted.
Was
tape.
this like those Sony cameras that could like see through shirts and stuff?
Around that time?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was actually
That camera was, by the way, really not selling well until people found out what it could do, and then
Titties.
suddenly you could not find you could not find one on a
I
store
definitely
shelf.
bought that camera around that time.
Yeah.
Not for that purpose.
No.
No,
But
of course
I
not.
did- but
me either.
upon-
Me either. Me either. Both of us didn't buy it for that reason. Thank God.
The Sony PC5. Yeah.
Oh wow, knows the model number.
Yes, exactly. Which we didn't buy for that reason.
Exactly.
Oh, kids today have no idea what they missed.
No.
You
Well,
missed a golden
Yeah.
era.
Christina Aguilera's nipples. It's probably still on the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not just a
basically-
genie in a bottle,
Yeah.
unless you rub her the right way.
Look at this. This is original. I don't know. Can I show original Scam School numbers?
Please.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, why are you worried about revision 3 numbers from
You do
2008?
realize
Because I
they're
want to
gone.
be invited on other future projects, and I don't know if a reputation for being the guy who spills the dish on 2007 numbers would be a problem.
That's cool. I didn't join until 2010. Keep going.
Yeah. Wait. No,
Unless you got 2010 numbers.
no. I've got all the numbers, man.
Oh my God, you're kidding me.
And then at some point, once it became clear that YouTube was the big prize, I started nurturing and cultivating. I grow gardens, man.
Yeah,
I
dude.
feel you.
Some people make hits. I grow properties and then wander off to go start a new one.
Well, I might have a thumb drive for you to pop a CSV on later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what's crazy? Okay,
What's
so
that?
I just got back from the microentodontists.
Yeah.
Yeah, dental work. Not a fun story. Regardless, at the end of it, they hand me a flash drive. They're like, "Here you go. Here's your X-rays and all that jazz to take to the orthopedic or whatever. I don't know where I'm going next, but the man that's going to drill into my face."
Yeah.
And so I'm like, "Oh, fantastic." look at the flash drive. I'm like, damn it, if this is not literally a USB rubber ducky. Or at
It's
least
the same.
to the smell test.
Wow.
Yeah. Looks like a USB rubber ducky, smells like a USB rubber ducky. And all I'm thinking is, all right, so I could go to the oral surgeon and I could hand him this drive. And then I reach in my pocket and I'm like, or I could go to the oral surgeon and I could hand him this drive.
Yeah. A USB rubber ducky.
There you go. But I'm
Yeah.
not going to. I'm going to be
Quack,
good.
quack, bitch.
Quack.
That seems like a bit of a security flaw.
Yeah. Well,
But
it's only as if he made it on the most commonly used.
It's almost as if I made
yeah,
it on
it's
the
almost
most
as
common
if,
plastic flash drive enclosure.
That people
but they told me,
indiscriminately put inside.
yeah, but
things.
they told me it's because they couldn't, because they were like, oh, well, these scans are so high res, we can't email them. So here's a flash drive. I was like, oh, nice.
So they're a word that the New York Times said I can't say anymore.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that it's coming back.
Oh no! Wait! We're only allowed to use it in terms of. Okay, let's play a scenario. Let's play a scenario, Justin, where I am an ICE agent going for dental work. Can you say it now?
Did you see? All right. So this was the headline from the New York Times. Hold on.
Because
Let
it's
me find
okay if
this.
it's an ICE agent, right?
Well, I don't know. Now you're crossing the streams.
I'm sorry.
Here we go. This is the headline for the New York Times. The R word returns, dismaying those who fought to oust it. And they have a poor fucking woman who's the key photo of the story.
They make her the face of.
Oh.
But you don't know if she's an R word
Or the
or
champion
she's
of
one
DC.
of those who fought to oust it.
Yeah.
Well, that's why they have the italics underneath the photo.
Yeah.
Pictured here, R word.
Yeah, but
or-
you don't see that in the, like, when you get sent the
Yeah,
link. It just
there.
says the R word returns, dismaying those who fought to oust it.
right,
And
because
then a
now-
woman, and look, she has a large forehead. I'm just going to say she has a large forehead, which complicates the initial blush of what's going to happen. Like, it turns out her name is Jill Egley, a disability advocate, who is the driving force in having the R word eliminated at the state level in Virginia.
You do realize that this is just a new version of the word imbecile. And now we don't have.
But
the
you
weight to
can't-
that.
You
No.
can't win on technical merit.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not even
No,
gonna.
no, I mean, look, either
I
like,
retract my statement.
Although I will say this is like a no BS real life version of this moment from Heat Vision and Jack, where
Bad guy and time cop.
Yeah, well, acting is one of my more enjoyable diversions. However, right now, what I'd really like to do is find a man named Jack Austin.
Can I trouble you for an autograph?
Yeah, if you have a pen.
How exactly do you know Mr. Austin?
I don't have a pen.
Well, get a pen, and I'll give you an autograph. He's a test subject. We are researching the effects of zero gravity on the mentally ill.
Yeah.
for audio listeners, it is
Jack
what's
Black.
her name? No. But what's the actress? It's Ben Stiller's wife. She was
Yeah.
in Hey Dude.
Was she in Hey Dude?
Yeah.
Oh, they're having a meetup. They're having Hey Dude is doing a reunion thing at the ranch in Arizona.
Really?
Sorry, I was a.
Huge Hey Dude fan?
I mean, Melody
It's
left
a
an
little
impression.
while and a little
There you
strange when you make your home out on the range.
There you go. Saying,
something's
"Yippee-ki-yay,
come along,
yay."
but you can't hitch a ride if you can't hold on. Singing yippee-ki-yay, yippee-ki-yay, what? Like the cowboys say. Sing with you now, yippee-ki-yay.
what was this a
Till
movie?
the break of day. Get on, little doggies. I chopped Unk podcast, just saying things they remember.
Yeah, it came on right after Wild and Crazy Kids.
It did.
There you go.
Wait, so there's a fucking. We're going.
Oh,
Wait,
no,
when
man,
is this?
It's
Hey
coming up
Dude
soon.
reunion?
Hey Dude reunion, and it's literally at the ranch
Was Hey
that
Dude
they
a
filmed
TV
it at.
show or a movie?
It was a
God damn it.
Jeez, did he even? Does he
I
know
mean-
who A. Arnold is?
No, he was too
Of course
busy.
not. I was
he
fingering girls.
He was too busy fucking getting his
that
Sonic
on
youth
IRC.
when the rest of us were watching Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon.
Yeah, that tracks.
So before Nickelodeon was just cartoons, they had really good live action shows, including Clarissa Explains It All, which maybe you've heard of.
Yep.
It's amazing. And this was kind of in that sandwich block, you know? It was good.
It was afternoon.
And it holds up today. It was right after like salute
do
your
we know?
shorts.
Yeah,
Come on. You heard
It
of
holds
salute
up
your
today.
shorts.
I love that check swing on the co-side. Like, hold on, we're on the record.
I mean,
It's
look,
the internet.
I was a child and I loved it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to. When's the last time you gave a spin on Hey Dude? Exactly. That's Let's just say it was a beloved childhood memory.
There you go.
But I do know that the hot blonde on Hey Dude eventually married Ben Stiller and was in Zoolander.
The brunette was the hot one.
I mean, we all got different tastes.
All right.
We all have different preferences on the underage girls upon whom we imprinted.
No,
they were
whoa. Number one, can you look up the theme song to Hey Dude to see how much I
you
fucking
go.
nailed it?
Yep.
You might have actually nailed it. Was it Kelly?
Got it.
Or is it
Well, Melody.
sorry.
Melody was the blonde.
Melody was the blonde?
Yeah.
Man, sometimes see, I just have blonde trauma. I have Oh, that's so good.
Hey, dude.
It's a little wild and a little strange when you make your horse out on the range. Start your horse and come along, but you can't get it right if you can't hold on. Singing, yippee-ki-yay,
Yippee-ki-yay, what?
like the cowboys say.
Sing it again now.
Yippee-ki-yay,
Get along, little doggies.
till the break of day.
Better watch out for those man-eating jackrabbits and that killer cacti. Hey, dude.
Look at those CGI graphics.
dude, it's so
Top
good.
tier.
Yeah. Eat your heart
Dude,
out,
there's
Indiana
just gonna be
Jones.
so many fucking fat usses
Yeah, basically.
at a ranch in Arizona.
Well, we should go. We should then go.
We
as
should
like,
fucking go.
As what are we? Unks? Jacked?
Chopped.
Unks? Chopped.
No,
Oh,
no, we're not
no.
jacked. We're chopped unks.
I'll take
We're
chopped.
chopped.
I'll
We're
take
chopped unks. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's gonna be a chopped unk conga line.
So is chopped unk like we?
Oh, it's a compliment. It's great.
It's a compliment. We're not quite at the point where we could get prescribed Ozempic, but we're not jacked either. Is that like in between?
no, chop means ugly.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And unk means old.
It
Oh, I
gets
thought it was like
worse.
okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
All right. Here
No.
I am smiling and nodding like, yeah, that sounds great.
No. But that's the thing is that like we have the benefit of age for which we can look at these young people and say like, you'll always be poor because the economy died for
No,
you.
We're not allowed to do that because the boomers did that to us. So it'll be okay.
Yeah,
for
but now
everyone.
they're dying and we get their money. So
No.
like,
You might-
meh, squish the generation below. Stop saying mean things about me.
Oh.
So there's when I went and did that National Speakers Association conference, there was one person who just dropped a I don't know, just a fact that stuck in my mind like a barb. Statistically, we know that women live longer than men, and now we have the
85
boomers
to
are all
80,
dying off, and they're gonna it'll be their spouses that inherit it. And she said, in all of human history, the greatest transfer of wealth, females are going to be the predominant holders of wealth in all of human history for the first time ever.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And her tagline is, they are not ready, which I think is a very potent, so hire her for all of your talks. But I thought that was fascinating. The idea that had never been more rich ladies.
Yeah. And I, for one, have always supported women.
That weird that you
Unlike
bring
my
that up.
co-hosts, I'm just saying I've charted a bold pro-women stance.
Yeah, likewise. I think
Yeah.
rich ladies are wonderful.
Don't be a Johnny come lately.
Well,
I mean,
you
like,
said-
I
you
know
said
that I
ladies.
have charted a pro. I'm an ally.
I don't know.
I have allied with women, and anyone else who says it after me is less than, is what I'm saying.
When you put it that way,
Yeah.
it makes me reiterate my statement,
which is
I am pro rich old ladies, which is a good thing.
the producer's strategy.
There you go.
Bold play.
What did you watch then? Sorry, Brian. I'm a little flabbergasted because I get it. Clarissa and Salute Your Shorts and Hey Dude weren't on. They were, but like outside of Saturday morning cartoons, which I'm assuming for you.
Well, I
were
used to listen
I
to
hate
Man.
women. They're dumber than men.
Wait, I used to to listen to Justin's podcast.
Wait,
I
all right, hold
hate
on, wait.
women.
Play
They're
my
dumber than
podcast.
men. I hate women. They're dumber than men.
Oh,
Well,
come
I
on,
mean,
11
oh,
Labs.
jeez, oh,
Come on,
That,
11.
I mean, like,
Yeah,
all right,
deep
that's out of
fake.
context.
Deep
That's out of
fake.
context. No. Look, that's out of context. That is me, but it's out of context.
you
People
said
just
it?
don't
You said that.
understand.
You said that, Justin.
No, look, it's out of context. I'm an ally. And that is just an out of context thing that was part of a larger moment in time where it made a lot more sense when it was played. So what I would like to do is just
I
apologize.
hate women. They're dumber than men. It's my true feelings. I'm Justin Robert Young, and all women will be poor. I'm no ally of ladies.
Wow.
I mean, look, what people don't understand is the time in which that was said. It was something that was understood as a joke. In fact, that's the one thing that people don't get is that was a joke. It was in the moment. It was something that everybody got, and we all laughed, me and the women around. I've always been surrounded by women. Women have been my biggest supporters, and I've always supported them. I love
Dumb.
women.
Dumb. All women are inferior to me, Justin Robert Young. Get a tattoo of this. My true testimonial.
Wow. I mean, that one's really hard to take out of context.
Well, I mean, look, like it was the aughts, and there was a lot of things going on. George W. Bush was president, and there were things happening that look. I would like to apologize to all women. Before anything else comes out, I would like to apologize to all women because I am.
Well, when you put it that way, I want to rejoin the podcast. Feel like you make a very salient point there. I like.
Do my
that
wife
last
and
bit.
daughter know? Well, I mean, look, all of these are signs that I'm growing and I'm learning.
There you go.
Look, Kanye apologized
I
in the
just
Wall
saw
Street
that.
Journal, and so I
Fantastic.
can apologize too, as long as nothing new comes out.
I hope I never, ever impregnate a woman. And if I do, so help me, let it not be a girl. Boo, girls, boys forever. Now, hold on. I got to watch Hey Dude. This show rules. I love Hey Dude, and I hate girls.
I mean, so far, I mean, that sounds a little bit.
But like the first third, I'm like, damn, Justin, and then after that, it's like, okay, 11.
This
laughs.
motherfucker's spitting. I mean, all right, so that one's a little complicated. Number one.
Yeah, can we address the Hey Dude part first? Because I'm most offended
Hey,
there.
dude, does. Well, no, fuck. I can't agree. I can't agree with one part without agreeing with the other part. So now I hate Hey Dude.
I guess so. I guess I won't see you in Arizona.
God damn it.
Hey Dude is so hot. They're so young.
Wow, Justin, man, your old podcasts are just full of just zingers that I didn't expect to like creep into tonight's podcast. I can't believe that they just showed up.
I would like to theatrically just say that as long as we all know that a new standard is being set for bits.
Oh no!
Then we can,
Wow.
as long as we are all agreeing that this is cool for everybody, then I'm cool for this bit.
I mean, did you have like hot takes on apartheid on previous podcasts?
I don't
mean,
know.
What else were
I
you
think
into?
this
'Cause
next.
I feel like
I gave $1 million to charity. Nobody noticed.
Wow!
Wow!
Yeah.
I gave $1 million.
I gave $1 million to charity. Nobody noticed.
No,
Wow,
I mean,
that's
hey,
crazy.
You know,
That's crazy.
Oh, look, it says it
And that's
different
true.
each time.
It says
I gave
what?
$1 million to charity. Nobody noticed.
Yeah.
I gave $1 million to charity. Nobody noticed.
Oh, I like that. That last takes the one. By
Well,
the way.
I remember
That's
that
the
podcast. It
inflection.
was
I
right
gave
after I gave $1 million to charity, and nobody noticed.
Well, no, I don't like that one. That one's still good.
No, no, the inflection was
no.
wrong.
This is the podcast. I just kept repeating it just so no one would notice.
Nobody would notice. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You know, you've nailed the humble brag.
Yeah.
In that, I feel like, and you got to give it a couple of takes. So clearly, Brian has found the unfiltered audio of this podcast. You know, the editor's cut. You know, where you're just throwing takes at it to see which one lands.
Well, I remember when I was recording that one, I was just saying it over and over and over again, and I felt like I was shouting into the void because it was an early moment in the internet. But turns out I wasn't. There
And
was
also-
somebody that was listening, and it was Brian Brushwood. And yes, I'm here to say that I gave $1 million to charity, and that charity was women.
There you go. And you know what? In
I
today's
gave $1
dollars,
million to
that's-
women.
That's $2 million.
That's
in
$2
today's
million
money.
now. So women,
So,
if
hey.
you want to, I mean, I'm just saying, you know,
You made it rain.
on women. Just a milli.
Yeah. Well, I can't believe I was so offended that I left this podcast to grab another beer.
Yeah.
But that happened.
I felt like I was shouting into the void, but it was a woman who saved me. I love women. Send me your women. I love them so much. Gimme a woga. Honkers.
a woga.
All right. I mean, look. I have been known to say in my old podcast some boorish phrases up to and including a woga honkers. Yeah. I was a young man.
Gimme.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Honkers.
Why is binders full of women suddenly in my head? Anyway,
Honkers.
That was a catchphrase on the old.
Honkers.
It was a catchphrase on the old podcast.
that makes sense. Can I give
By the way,
guys-
you know Twin Peaks file for chapter 11? Anyway.
Twin Peaks? Oh, the show or the Brestremont?
The Brestremont.
Okay, well that's a shame. But the show was actually half decent. What is the over under on Eva?
1877 HONKERS for me. HONKERS.
Brian, I'm gonna have to draw a fucking line here. I'm gonna have to draw a fucking line
I don't
here,
know how to
okay?
stop it.
And here's the reason why.
Okay.
Are we just doxing? Are we just doxing our personal numbers? All right. Are we just doxing our personal fucking numbers?
The actual revision 3 numbers. Now. It's your actual
Now
phone
it's my
numbers.
actual phone number. Yes.
Wait, you told me it was 867-5309.
No, it's 1-800-HONKERS.
Legit. Can I like throw some legitimacy?
What is the over and under on Eva? I would
Eva's-
say about
hang on.
30.7.
Yeah.
1877 honkers for jury.
There you go.
1877 honkers for jury.
Here, let me speed that up. Little
All right,
more
go ahead.
variable.
Go ahead. Go
All
ahead.
right, all right. You know what? I'm just gonna.
7 honkers for jury.
You know what? I figured this is something that I'm just gonna throw it out there, and maybe we see if chat knows it first. But I'm open to you two chiming in. If I say, "Oh wow, interesting results from that dentist appointment," I guess I'm gonna have to get on the horn with the orthodontist.
Yeah.
What if I say I'm gonna get on the horn with the orthodontist?
Yeah.
What's the over under on Eva knowing what the hell that means?
That on the horn means the phone.
There you go.
Why don't you get her on the horn and let's find out?
That
I'll
I
place my
should.
bet. I think she does know.
I actually I don't know. We're about to find out. That's a great. Up until this moment, I had no idea. She's my only 512.
Oh, fuck. God damn it. I know that. I bet you some old podcast clips are going to resurface.
Is she a woman? I love those.
Hey, love.
Hey, love, you're live.
Oh, hi, everyone.
We are we're curious your thoughts on the concept of getting on the horn. Is that something we should do when I get home tonight? You want to get on the horn?
Only if we dramatically change the meaning of getting on the horn, then yeah.
What was legitimately your thought when you first heard me suggest that I was going to get on the horn?
You know, I really didn't even think about it because it just felt irrelevant. I'm sorry.
What did you call me?
A boomer or grandpa?
Eva, is he a chopped unk?
He's chopped, bro.
Wait. So did you know what on the horn was?
No, I actually genuinely did not.
You did not know what on the horn was. What was your first thought of what it could be?
Well,
Get on the horn. More like honkers, 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 honkers.
Probably I would get, if I really thought about it, I would think it had to do with a phone. But I didn't let myself get that far.
You were just like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, hold it up closer to the mic. There you go.
I was just like, you know, I was just like, okay, Grandpa, like, get it together.
So you just immediately understood it as archaic.
As what?
As never mind. All right. Good night, Eva.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night, Eva.
Good night.
Bye.
Old timey, what was it? Cracked unks?
Cracked dunks.
Wait, is this not a thing anymore?
On the horn?
Is this clearly not a
on
thing?
the
No,
horn.
on the horn was like a generation old when we were young.
Yeah, like the reason it was on the horn is because you had to have the doodad with the
Well, you would do
ring-a-ding.
that.
Yeah,
You would
yeah,
do
yeah.
this, and then you would hold the thing to your ear, and you would talk into the thing.
Poplar 29.
Yeah, no, you would say
Poplar 29.
Pennsylvania 367.
Yeah.
Actually, Flying Car 100 says only saw it in old movies, but like you definitely heard it in like War Games, which is nearly 50 years old.
Yeah.
But it's just like, give me the president
Yeah,
on the
give me
horn.
Kissinger on the horn.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is NORAD. Get him on the horn.
I mean, like, I definitely know it as
I
a
feel like we need
phrase
to
for
bring
the
it back.
phone.
You know, I was literally.
But really, I think the phone became a different thing when it came off the wall.
So get this.
Yeah.
I was.
On the horn is the phone on the wall.
Yeah, I think it persisted even though it was a handset, right? But as long as but once it went cordless,
Yeah.
then
You're
like
fucked.
mid 90s, that's when we drop it.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
It's like,
I've
let me
been
talk
using
to
it.
laser voice. That's what we would say back
I've been
then.
using it since, but I will say, I don't know if you've experienced this, but the receptionist at the dentist thanked me for picking up the phone because they called me to change the appointment, and I'm like, okay, and they're like, oh, weird, unknown number. What does a zillennial do? Immediately answers.
Yeah.
You never know. It could be Senator Grassley. Senator Grassley has called me before. So
Yeah.
you never know when you need
You
to
never
be
know.
like explaining to a boomer how the internet works. And so
I think he might be greatest generation.
he
but
might
go ahead.
actually be my dad's age.
Yeah.
So I answer and I'm like, oh, cool. Yeah, let's change the thing because of the snow on the road and whatever. And then the receptionist like, thank you for answering. And I'm like, I could tell in the voice. You get a lot of people that just don't, like Gen Z doesn't answer the phone. Unknown caller. Why would you answer? Oh, scary. I'm just telling you guys, you're missing out. 1, answer all calls. 2, pick up your phone, pop 10 digits into it, and hit dial. Fun things will happen. I recommend you do it.
I was trying. Man, I have an old timey phone, and I can't point the camera at it.
Just
It's right there.
tilt your periscope.
I want to a project I'm working on.
Oh, that's a horn.
Yeah,
That is a horn.
That's
yeah.
a horn.
Yeah.
You want to pick up the horn?
Yeah, get him on. Get someone
Get
on,
him on the horn.
Okay, so here's a project. You know what, Darren? What would you say to doing an arc of Mono Rogue episodes where you and I convert that? We'll put a Raspberry Pi in there.
There we go.
We'll get a locally run LLM connected to the internet, and then you can pick it up and it could say operator, and then you just say who you want, and then it gets a hold of them. Via Skype
if we're
or some
gonna do
shit.
the operator, we need the operator we grew up with. Oh my god, I love this phone. It's got the bell symbol in here. Hang on, I'm gonna dial. What was M for murder?
1877 honkers.
No, you dial.
HONKERS.
Awooga.
Awooga.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna dial.
Get
M
on the
for
horn
murder.
more like honkers, 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 honkers.
See, that's how you do it,
right?
Yeah.
my boy. That's how you do it.
That's what I'm saying is we should and we can have that set up for when anybody calls.
This is we could definitely do that. And I actually have
put it up right,
Yeah.
right behind
I have,
us there.
A couple of these
Yeah.
in my home. I've got a
payphone, right?
let's see. I got a payphone. I've got a rotary from Western Electric, and then I've got a new age stolen from the Marriott VoIP phone.
Yeah.
And they're all networked, so you can call each other. So you can pick up the landline, call the other landline in the house, and then request bring me a soda pop.
Got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we released an episode on the legend of Lucille Ball's radio tooth. Yeah, you know that trope of getting a radio station on a tooth? Apparently, all of that traces back to Lucille Ball talking on the Dick Cavett show, and everyone just assumed it was a real thing, and it became TV lore. It turns out, no, it's probably not a thing. But I was in the middle of watching that. So there's Josh Nass on the screen watching the preview cut of it, and somebody who comes walking up and knocks on the door. I'm like, well, that's unusual. So I say hello. And dude hands me a card that says and asks as though he's going door to door like a member of the Church of Latter-day Saints, asking. He's like, do you know about Mesh? And I said, Mesh Network? And he's like, yes. And I'm like Mesh-tastic? And he goes, yes, you know Mesh-tastic. I was like, yes, why? And I look, and he goes, because I live just down the road, and you're the tallest building, and I was like, and you want to put
And you want to
mesh?
put a node in my
And then
roof.
meanwhile, like just a week ago, and I was like, do you know Josh Nass? He's like, Ham Radio Crash Course? I'm like, yes, we just did an episode. And then anyway, so tomorrow, literally
wonderful.
tomorrow, there's a meetup in North Austin of the Austin Mesh-tastic group, which is apparently gigantic. There's 1,000 members of them on the Discord. And so I want to talk him into coming out and setting up a big old node.
You absolutely should. And I was not 100% on this Mesh-tastic stuff until recently. I went to and by the way, if you're watching this, just know that like hacking is social. But if you're of the hacker persuasion, find your local hacker group. In Austin, we have many. We've got our 2600s, we've got our DEF CON groups, we've got our AHAs. And I went to one recently with a buddy of mine, Glitch, who also has an orthodontist hounding him. And we couldn't find the hackers. We showed up at this meetup.
Yeah.
And sorry, very confusing when I'm going to take them off. I was like, when did Brian start playing Taylor Swift? No, it was just, and my Meta glasses just for me. And we rock up at this this place. It's called Central Market. It's like an HEB, but it's fancy. And we can't find the other hackers for this meetup. And we happen to have our pagers on us. And Glitch had just made a mod for the pager that gives it Mesh-tastic. And so he literally just broadcast to the area, hey, where are the hackers? And immediate response. It was the weirdest thing because I'm like, you're just like sending out a ping into the void as if some other submarine in hoodies are like hiding somewhere. And they saw it and they replied back, we're upstairs. And we went up there and we saw said hoodie donned hackers
At the Central Market?
At the Central Market, yeah, because this is turned
The one
out
by
it's-
us?
No. This is in like by the university.
It's a good one.
There's
It's the
a-
good
yeah,
one
the
on
good one.
North Lamar.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's where it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's nice.
It's where the hackers hang out, is at a grocery store that happens to have an
all
amazing
right,
cafe.
It's only weird your first time. Then you'll like it's for me. It's honestly weird to see you raising an eyebrow at Central Market because it's a jam.
I get it. I mean,
it's where the rich people pretend to eat poor.
oh, that's adorable. Then what would your description of HEB be in the same terms?
Texas FEMA.
Come in, we have warmth. Also, our cash registers are down, so enjoy.
Yeah, just walk on out
Yeah.
with some mitienda.
I love it.
Man, what else we got?
I don't know. I mean, like I feel like we went everywhere.
Get on the horn. More like honkers, 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 honkers.
Wow.
And other
true.
things that I'm saying currently. That isn't even. That was just some clips from me saying stuff earlier today. I didn't know that you were recording, Brian.
Man, I can't type fast enough to write a bunch of noble things. Here,
I mean,
No.
noble.
1877 honkers. Awooga is
Awooga.
pretty good.
I like Awooga.
Yeah,
I feel like Awooga channels the Hanna-Barbera of it all. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody is offended by Awooga, right? Because it's like
I don't think so.
no. I feel like a wolf whistle. Like I'm not a woman, but if I were, I could see being offended by a wolf whistle for sure. But if somebody was like Awooga, I would probably just crack up. You know?
It never got canceled.
Awooga didn't get
A
canceled.
lot of things got canceled.
I
The
think we-
wolf whistle got canceled. Baby, it's cold outside got
Maybe it's
canceled.
cold outside.
But Awooga, nobody was like, we need to end the scourge of Awooga.
we need to bring it back. No, a buddy of mine had one
I
of
mean,
those.
it never went away.
You know, you can install one. They sell them every day. You just pop them under your hood, and
You know what? Actually,
wire it up to
just
battery.
before Justin ended his podcast, here's his final thoughts from his last episode.
I stand openly, loudly, and without apology for women, for their voices, their agency, their brilliance, their safety, and their absolute right to take up space. I am an ally by action, not costume. I listen first, amplify second, and shut the hell up when it's not my turn to speak. I believe women should be believed, paid, promoted, protected, credited, and never asked to shrink to make fragile systems feel comfortable.
Hey, Brian, what did we learn?
Man, we learned that I do not want an arms race, and boy, oh boy, did I love this.
I champion women in rooms where decisions are made and in rooms where they are excluded. I advocate for women's autonomy
We're
over
done.
their bodies, their labor, their
Whatever.
I wonder wonder how fast you can
art,
go.
their time, and their future.
No, never mind.
Can you just pipe the LLM directly into it? Just a stream of consciousness, as
Man.
if Battlestar Galactica sitting in oatmeal,
Yeah.
babbling goop.
Also, I liked retrograde sexist Justin more than I like mega woke Justin.
We learned that hackers are on Meshtastic.
Yeah, we
Mush
learned
mouth.
that late stage Star Trek ain't so bad.
Yeah. We love you guys. Die to fire.
Great night.
See you next Tuesday.
Shine on, you crazy diamonds.
Diamond Club hopes you've enjoyed this program.
Ha ha!